It's one of the most memorable scenes from the movie Titanic. As the ship starts to sink, band leader Wallace Hartley tells his musicians to play on.
Gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Well, this is the real Wallace Hartley, who led them on his violin as they played Nearer My God to Thee. His actions made him one of the heroes of the Titanic, the music calming terrified passengers as they tried to get onto the lifeboats. Wallace drowned that night with his precious violin strapped to him in this bag. But where has it been for the past 100 years?
After Wallace went over the side, it was recovered and then returned to his fiancée. From there, it was given to the Salvation Army, following her death, of course, and eventually ended up with one of their young members, due to domestic commitments, remained in her attic for the next 70 years.
And no one knew what it was that they got?
No one realised the tragic archive that was simply above their heads.
The violin even carries its original tailplate, which bears the engraving "For Wallace on the occasion of our engagement" from Mariah. It's a personal detail that makes his story even more poignant.
It feels quite strange and actually very moving to be holding this. It's only a light little thing, but its story means it carries the weight of history.
And tomorrow the violin will be sold at auction with a guide price of £200,000 to £300,000, but it could easily go for much, much more.
Wallace Hartley is an A-lister, if you like. There are a small number of Titanic passengers and crew members who are very highly thought of and known a little bit better than others, and Wallace falls into that category. So to have something directly associated with that man on that fateful night makes it an incredibly iconic item.
Whatever it sells for tomorrow, for all those fascinated by Wallace Hartley and his story, it's priceless. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.